bought this November 10th, and as of now, the car has 3,000 miles. You might think, oh man, you drive a lot. Yes, I do drive a lot, and I drive 60 miles one day to work. Did I say one day? One way to work. I work one way, 60 miles one way, and 60 miles back home. So I drive 120 miles a day, excluding, if I go out, eat out from my work. And if you guys are wondering what do I do for work, for a living, I am a physical therapist. It's like, you're a physical therapist, you should be driving a BMW or a Mercedes or or Lexus at least. No, I'm not like that. I'm not like that. I'm driving a Nissan. I'm right there. I'm driving a Nissan Kicks, and to be honest with you guys, I love it. I really love it. I really love this car. I like the car. I like it how it runs. It's so peppy on the freeway right now. And as you can see, I'm driving almost 80 miles an hour with no problems, with no problems with acceleration. At first, I was hesitant to buy this car because it has only 122 horsepower. It's like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be freaking slow. But this car surprised me, guys. It surprised me. It's not a GTR acceleration or a turbocharged engine acceleration. No, it's not like that. But it's so peppy that you don't think about the numbers. It's so peppy. It doesn't have any problems accelerating to 80 miles an hour, which most of the cars here in Texas tend to do that. But no problems. I don't have any problem with this car. Transmission, Xtronic CVT by Nissan. I'm still not a fan of that, but hopefully it will last. I like this car. I really like it, though. My family, we drove one time to Dallas, entire family, and we didn't take the RAV4. We took the Kicks. We took the Kicks. I would like to test it there, and it's so fuel efficient that almost in Dallas, from Lubbock to Dallas, it's like 400 something miles. 5.5 hour of drive, and we put gas. It's like after Abilene, Texas, we put the gas, and Abilene to Dallas is like 200 something miles, or 180 something miles, and it's very, very fuel efficient. It's like fuel efficient like my Corolla. Well, my Corolla has a 13.2 gallon tank. This has only 10.8, and it's roomy. The entire family, me, my wife, and my daughter, and our two small dogs. We fit comfortably in this car. Well, it's not as big as the RAV4. Well, the RAV4 is a compact SUV, and this is a subcompact. I would say not an SUV, but a CUV, crossover utility vehicle. And I got rid of my Corolla for this. Well, a lot of you folks will ask me, why did you get rid of a Toyota for a Nissan? Well, to be honest with you, I don't know if you guys notice, Toyotas have shares of problems either. Even though yeah, Toyota build quality is superb than Nissan. I give them that. as a former Toyota owner. Well, I'm still a Toyota owner with a RAV4. As a Toyota owner, yeah, build quality is superb, far superb than Nissan. Well, I'm also a former Nissan owner. I got a 2003 Nissan Frontier Crew Cab SE supercharged, and boy, I love that truck. I love that truck. Well, that truck lasted almost 300,000 miles. I think that's that was the time when the CVTs, before CVTs took over Nissan lineup. That one has a 4-speed or 5-speed. Yeah, a 5-speed automatic transmission. Boy, I love that truck. Well, I got rid of that, and now, but the Nissan Kicks that I have right now is the first ever brand new Nissan I had in my life. I had Hondas in the past. Hondas when I was in the Philippines. I drove a Honda Civic LXI and Honda City EXI. We don't have Honda Cities here in the United States. I love that. I like that car. Love that car. Holy shit! This truck is flapping around. Well, anyway, I got the Honda City. I got the Honda Civic LXI. I like that car. I like those cars. And also, I have a Honda Civic hatchback. That's what they call the SR3. The Honda Civic hatchback. I got that one too. 94 Honda Civic hatchback. I like that. I love that car. Just like the Kicks, it's also peppy. Very responsive. Last car I have is the Honda Civic 97 Honda Civic LXI. And yeah, those are the cars that I had before until I moved here to the United States back in 2003. My first car when I was here in the United States is a hand me over 1995 Mazda Protege. Until I drove that car from 2003 until 2006 because that car really serves its purpose. I drove that car until 200,000 miles and it caught on fire. The engine compartment caught on fire. Luckily, I got out, before the fire engulfed that entire car. Well, it's gone now. And then when my car was totaled, of course it was totaled. I got myself a 2003. This is back in 2006, October of 2006. I bought a 2003 Honda Civic Hybrid. I love that car. 50 miles to a gallon. It's not race car. It's kind of slow acceleration because it's a hybrid, the old hybrid, and that was in 2006. And when my daughter was born in 2008, in April of 2008. Well, the problem of the the Civic Hybrid came out. The hybrid battery is going out, right? 2008. I cannot trade it in because I'm still paying for it. Back in 2008, I cannot trade it in. I cannot have it fixed because it's so freaking expensive. It's like $4,000. And I got if I need to go nobody wants to get it for trade-in. Well, back then, 2 years after it was the hybrid battery got bad, 2 or 3 years after, back in 2011, I found a specialty mechanic for hybrid batteries in Melbourne, Florida. Back then I was living in Tampa, Florida. Then I drove to Melbourne, Florida. It's like an hour and a half drive. I got it. They have a specialty mechanic. It's like I think 11. No. How much is it? It's like I paid $1,200 for the battery to be remanufactured. They remanufactured the hybrid battery for $1,200, so my car got fixed. I was happy that my car got fixed, and then back in 2012, I sold it. I sold that car. Back in 2012. Sold that car back in 2012. And I saw that my next car is going to be a minivan. I got a minivan. I got a Mazda MPV minivan. Yes, and after that, 2013 or 14, the minivan got totaled. I got another minivan, a Kia Sedona, a 2002 Kia Sedona. Drove that until 200 something thousand miles. Got rid of that, and I got a trade-in for a 2016 Toyota Camry LE. Well, during that time, I started to do travel therapy. Of course, I'm a therapist, but I travel from nursing home to nursing home for every 3 months back then, and I rack up miles in that one. Got rid of that, and then I got the Corolla, and then after the Corolla, I got the Kicks. Well, that's the story of my cars, and to be honest with you guys, I like all my cars. I love every single one of them, and leave it down in the comment. What kind of cars do you have? What cars do you like so far on the days that you have your cars? All right. You have a wonderful day, guys. Bye bye.